can't stop me now. I will honor and protect her. I will not allow myself to squander one more day accepting less than she deserves. Knowing this is not enough is enough. Knowing this is not enough is enough. My friend, she says, what's strange is nothing changes if nothing Give yourself the grace to start again. If it hurts, you put it down. If it don't serve, you look around. You're doing great, my babe. I swear you're gonna make it. You never can know what could come. It's not done until it's done. You're doing great, my babe. I swear you're gonna make it. I can do hard things, parallel parking. Like it all just takes practicing. I can walk a new path. I can get myself back. I can learn to be a better friend. Give myself the grace to try again.
So that song was Knowing by Tessa Violet, her new release for the year. She's aiming to release one song every month. A song so good, I just got a little bit emotional while it was playing through my starting soon screen. Hey everybody, hey Funky. Have I ever streamed this early in the morning? It is 10 a.m. here. I don't know if I have. Maybe when I did like a few hours at a time, maybe, but I don't think I ever have. But the goal and the hope is that this will be a semi-regular thing. That flippin' curtain keeps flapping. I'm just gonna see if I can fix that. This is a very precarious setup in here of lighting and air. Yes, new background. I'm coming to you live from a converted shipping container. So no books. Although I did just put up, my mum got me these for Christmas. These like Anne of Green Gables prints. They may fall down throughout the course of the stream, but we'll see. So that I at least got some bookish content in the background. Most of my background decoration in here, because I've tried to make it at least a little bit homey and personal, is actually behind my monitor. I've got like my pins and some artwork and some photographs in front of me, and some Lego, some of which belong to Dizzy Izzy. But so I'm slowly figuring this out. We've got Smokey's DJ decks behind me as well, which looks cool. Makes me look cooler than I am. Good morning. So Sunday morning stream. This is the last weekend of my holidays, and I had it in my brain that I was like, oh, I'm on holidays, I'm gonna stream regularly, and I didn't. For various reasons. The holidays were both very hectic, and days where I just really needed to do nothing, and days when my health has not been the best. But in true January fashion, there's a lot of reflecting and thinking about goals for the year and all that kind of business. And what I'm hoping is to carve out Sundays to be my kind of creative day and really keep that day a bit like bubbled in that way. and protect it. So my goal is Sunday morning, at least once a fortnight, maybe once a week, stream in the morning, do some writing in the afternoon. That's my goal, is to stream at this time, either fortnightly or weekly, depending on how it goes. So nothing wild in terms of content. I can't build Lego or do any craft stuff at the moment because of this situation. I have a tiny desk that I'm currently streaming from, and you can see the chaos. I've tried to make it look at least moderately accessible. I meant to put my guitar case away, but that's still there. Anyway, that's the plan. And 2026, folks. What? Like already over halfway through January. But I've got a lot of goals. Those of you who subscribe to my Patreon know that I have a lot of things that I'm working on and trying to not just work on projects, but work on how I work on projects, if that makes sense. Particularly balancing with the fact that I now have a more creative job in my day job, like the fact that I'm writing scripts and things for my students again, which is a delight, but obviously takes time. But anyway, hope you're all doing well on this January weekend. Most of you are probably all rugged up. It is going to be 35 degrees in here, probably hotter in here eventually. It's going to be 35 degrees here today, so another reason, good reason for doing this early. We've had quite a busy week. Smoke's mum has been visiting, so we've been doing lots of touristy stuff. But you know what? Let's just get into it. Let me just get this cool ready. Yeah, awesome. That's all there. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna play some Disney Dreamlight Valley, which, for those of you who, when I show myself being visible on Discord, now I've been playing this a lot recently, and as always, please let me know sound wise. It's been a while since I've done this. I did a lot of testing, but if there's any sound issues or anything like that, I think everything's looking good. Yeah, so I've been playing this so much the last couple of months. It really has been my little escapist paradise. I didn't play it for ages. I've had this game pretty much since release, when it was in early access and was claiming it was gonna be free to play. They backtracked on that, which is probably good. But when it was in early access, it still is on Xbox Game Pass. So of course, this looks cute. I got it. And many of you remember my early days of playing it. I fell in love with it. I thought you guys might be in the garage today. Thank you very much. I got so excited. I feel a bit betrayed. I saw you yesterday rocking your bangs, rocking your fringe, and was like, oh yay! And these are flippin' real, man. Although your comment about not having the anything to commit to it fully is valid. It's a pain in the ass, but I do like it. Thank you. So I've had this game since early access. Totally valid. I am impulsive. I'm not impulsive about a lot of things, but I often am with my hair. And I have not had a professional haircut for about 2 years. I've been cutting it myself. And I was doing that like a year ago. And then it's so funny someone mentioned Zooey Deschanel to you yesterday. Because every time I watch New Girl, I'm like, I gotta just do it, right? I gotta just do it. And I just had the scissors in my hand and I was like, flip it. Fuck it. Let's just go. Did it way too short at first. And And now it is the state of that there is constant like hair in the bathroom because every few weeks I gotta trim this. But you know, I like it. I like it. I'll like it till I don't like it. Yours is so long. Mine is pretty long, but it's not. It's nowhere near at that point. I think I would get sick. I love the idea of growing my hair really, really long, at least for a spell. But anyway, here we are in Dreamlight Valley. Here's my little capybara. So I played this when it was in early access, when it was on Xbox Game Pass. Played it a shit ton. You may remember I streamed it a lot. And then I just kind of, as games like this that, you know, just kind of open world, cozy, sim kind of things, I dropped off of it a bit. Yes, exactly. I dropped off of it a bit. And then I was cleaning kind of house in terms of my finances, and I was like, the only thing I really play on Xbox Game Pass is Dreamlight Valley. I haven't played that in a while. I'm going to cancel my Game Pass. Of course, immediately wanted to play it again. Particularly once I got back in. I just wasn't video gaming that much. And then I got into Tiny Bookshop and Spirit Fair and a whole bunch of cozy games. And I was like, I want to play Disney Dreamlight Valley again. But rather than sign up for Xbox Game Pass, yeah, this has definitely been my me time for a long time. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. It's lunacy. I had Qantas points that I was able to turn into an Xbox gift card that I was able to then buy this game. I would have bought it on Steam, except Xbox has all my hours logged and achievements, and I'm a completist and a perfectionist and didn't want to lose those. And then since I have been gone, there's been so many updates, there's been so much content that I've just been like, holy shit. And I hadn't even completed, like, this is the thing, I'm not even really playing the game. Look how many flippin' quests I have, because I don't do those that much. I got all the new characters that had joined the game since I left, and then I've just been mostly, yeah. And then I'd been mostly decorating and doing, like, the event stuff, one of which we'll do today. I don't think there's no new Winter Festival stuff today. Yeah, I can't do that for 2 days. But we'll do this week's Dream Snap, and doing Star Path stuff, but also just decorating. And that's what I want to show you today, what I've done with the island. Not all of it's finished. And there's been 3 DLCs in the time that I've been playing this, and I was like, I haven't even finished I finished the story of the base game, but I haven't even gone through. I've got plenty of content, but then the first DLC was 40% off, and I still had some left on my gift card. So like a week or so ago, I bought A Rift in Time, and was like, oh my god, there's so much more content. This rules. Oh man. What is the temperature there? I'm always so fascinated to compare. Whenever I see you, like the other day when it was like 45 degrees here and I saw you streaming in like a hoodie, it was like so weird. It's meant to be 35 today. We're not quite there yet. It's been quite cold this week, but today it's just a normal summer day though. So there's been a bunch of updates, and I've just been decorating and everything. So one of the big new updates that I adore, it's 5 Celsius. Holy shit. That's not even a temperature I've ever felt. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you had any snow? Is the companions. This is a new thing. Look at my little capybara. Wait, no. So you used to be able to have the little critters following you around. That's always been a thing. But now you can have 2 of them and they help you do stuff. So they will collect shit for you. So I have a bunch. This is my little Blossom Dragon. This is my little Pegasus. This is my little Scholarly Baby Dragon. If you don't like snakes, I try to avoid them myself, but unfortunately I'm currently collecting snakes because they're in Eternity Isle. There's my monkey! Look at the little monkeys! I was so happy. They were in the Aladdin realm when I went to get him, and I was like, oh, I want one of them. They're in Eternity Isle, folks. So, yeah, I can have little companions, and they all do different jobs for me. I'm leveling. It's so cute. This game is so cute. But I'm leveling up things. So I'll have my beige monkey and my blue striped capybara because you level them up and they give you things and they can carry stuff for you. Is Max still around? I do have probably my favorite. The ones I just walk around with when I'm not leveling up. Usually my dragon, but also Lucky for. Oh, he's in the grass. Come over here, Lucky. Lucky from. There's a remarkable amount of similarities, honestly. Oh, my best friend just returned home from Europe. So there's Lucky, but then there's also Max from. How you doing, Rooster? How's everybody doing? Max. He's gonna dig shit up for me. See, they do stuff. Though that trait is actually really annoying sometimes, because then my pockets just get filled with dream shots. Anyway, let's get my monkey and my capybara back, because they're on level 3 and 4, so they're almost there. So when I first looked in, the forest, I'd been on a decorating spree for a while, and I didn't have to do much to this. So this is my house. I'll show you my house later. It's a bit of a work in progress. I do have, this is Lucky's dog kennel. You know what? I'll put him in there. And then, yeah, see? So Lucky will just stay in his dog kennel. It's a little fire station, because he's a little Dalmatian. So the Forest of Valor is mostly like my orchard. Oh, yeah. Have you had any luck getting things organized there? Oh, it sucks, man. Getting your account hacked like that. So this is my orchard, and like my garden. The only free like growth foraging stuff I don't have my bananas and coconuts here because they belong on the beach, you know. Then here is my pumpkin patch. I only grow pumpkins here because pumpkins get you the most money for selling them. So I just constantly have pumpkins here. Then when I feel like I need money, I just pull them all up. I might do that later to show you how the companions work. But yeah, we got the apples here. Wally's garden is here. I rarely pick anything from Wally's garden anymore, and you'll find out why soon. All my berry bushes, coffee bush. So I'd done all this before I stopped playing. And obviously I got a crafting table, my connected box, this box I keep pumpkin seeds in. Oh, that's so frustrating, Rooster. Goofy store for the forest, and across there we have the Beast Castle, Beauty and the Beast Castle. This again was pretty much all set up, though I did get these knights recently. Why is there a gap in that fence? That shouldn't be. Am I gonna have enough? Yeah, to fix that? Yeah, okay. It's so pretty. Oh my god. It's so pretty. This is why most of what I do is just building and decorating. And because it doesn't have the frustration of in Animal Crossing where you have to like wait a day, you can just move stuff so easily. Let's see, can I feed this raccoon? Yeah, I'm gonna feed this raccoon. You gotta sneak up on him because they're skittish. And then when he ducks down... Hey buddy, here's a blueberry. He's gonna eat his little blueberry. Oh, he's gonna give me something. Oh, just a dream shot. That's fine. So I did have the fairy godmother's pumpkin house back here. That's why this is just a big empty space. But I've moved that, and I'll show you where I've moved that to in a minute. So I didn't have to do a whole lot. I really liked how I had this set up. I kind of logged in and was like, oh, this is really good and practical. Beast greenhouse is there. Don't really need any flowers at the moment. Then up here we've got the frozen biome, which I completely redid. Oh, we got flippin' night thorns everywhere. I completely redid a little while ago. The castle used to be here. Just want to get rid of all these goddamn night thorns. Oh god, I don't care about collecting that money. I have so much money. I have $3 million. I don't need to run around after 10 coins, but of course I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get out of here. Mint, why are you growing in... Don't grow there. Ooh, moonstones. Thank you. So yeah, so this is like, I have the little Arendelle. I'll go into furniture mode in a moment. Little relaxing cocoa bar, sauna situation here with the little frozen lake. I don't know if I love the frozen lake being here, but I like it so much. I don't know how I feel about this. I love this furniture, but it just never looks right. Hey, little fox. I'm not going to feed you because I have to chase you. And then here is these icicles I could get rid of. But yeah, so this is where the palace is. So if I go into furniture mode, you can kind of see a little bit better. So one thing they added is like being able to do paths diagonally. This isn't 100% even, but that's because the space isn't 100% even. But yeah, there's the Arendelle Castle with like 3 different fountains at the front because I like them all. And then here is kind of this area, which I like. I'm just not sold on it. You can also see it has the Northern Lights above it, which was in the premium shop a few weeks ago, and people lost their shit because it's so pretty, but you can only put it in one spot. And everyone was like, that's ridiculous. You don't want like 8 Northern Lights across. Like, it's huge. Why would you want all of them across your valley? People are stupid. Anyway, I'll make it nighttime, and because you can see it from other biomes, which I love. I never come up here, and this is why everything's a mess. But yeah, obviously, I've got a frozen craft table, market. I don't know how I love this fountain so much, but I don't know how I feel about it being here. Something to cook on. Yeah, I really don't come up here much. Statues of Buzz and Woody, because why not? You know, if I'm gonna walk around, even though I'm trying to level these guys up, I might grab Lucky out. Because he'll pick up the sticks for me. So that's my Frosted Heights biome. And this is my forest. So like, hang on, if I... Yeah, see? That's what the Northern Lights look like when it's dark. Thank you! Thank you so much, Jacob. That is so... Thank you for calling me a titan of girl power in the same sentence as Amaranth. I know that is nothing but the highest of compliments from you. Was she really streaming that this week? But yeah. That's what the Northern Lights look like when it's dark. It's like, you don't need more than one of them, right? It looks so cool. I'll put it the right time. That was, again, something that they've added where you can just, like, change the hour. That's so funny. That's so funny. Alright, you can also get around on a magic carpet. You could do, like, gliding before, but just... And my plaza's pretty much the same. The main thing that's changed is this area, which I need to kind of tidy up, because this used to be my storage area. I had like, I don't know, 12 chests here that I'd keep. I had one for fish, one for gems, one for flowers, one for food, kind of thing. I've upgraded my storage situation a little bit. It's gone through a few permutations. So now I just have my crafting table, my uncrafting table, which is a life, like, game changer, for real. It looks like that because it's from the Cheshire Cat, where you can uncraft stuff, and now I don't stress about building shit anymore. But I need to, like, make this something else. I do just like it. And then we have Daisy's Boutique and Scrooge's Store, which I pretty much bought everything from now. So there's often no point in me even checking, but you never know. Yeah, I have everything. I have everything in this game. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't have that. The only thing that will ever come up now is like just a slight deviation on the like the standard basic shit that I never use anyway, but I have so much money. I have everything. Pretty much. Yep. People who play this game complain a lot, and most of the time it's because they take this game way too seriously, but I would like some new content in Scrooge's store. So then over here, hey squirrel, want a peanut? Or a whole bag of them? So every little critter has a favorite food. So this is Remy's restaurant, obviously, and Remy's house, because of course the rat has the biggest house in the valley. Oh, there's another squirrel. You want peanuts too? This was all pretty much done. I'd worked on this last time. We've got the Monsters Inc. apartment. Makes sense for them to have a bigger house. So that's where Sully and Mike live. And then we have my little plaza garden, little town square, which I like very much. You pan him and he does a backflip. These little front bits I don't know what to do with. I kind of just got like trees and bushes. Because it's not a lot of space, but I'd maybe like to do something nicer. Now the meadow,
Morning, everyone.
I've mostly just left kind of wild, which I like. I've debated whether or not I put like village of houses here again, but the water is so big. I do have the market here. I don't know if I love this. Everyone's stalls. Like maybe I'll move this and set up like a little market, like a I had it and then I hated it. So I don't know, but mostly I kind of like the meadow just being wild. I had to put that fort there for sadness, so I might move that. But yeah, it's just, you know, trees and I kind of like it just being the meadow, you know. And the only house I've got Merlin's library here, which I like. I feel like that fits. Be gone. I do have this greenhouse, which I made this, and I like this very much. It's actually very hard to do like chaos that looks organized. Thanks, Lucky. But I think I like this. Yeah. And there's butterflies everywhere. These I got because of a glitch. There was a new DLC launched around Christmas time, and a bunch of people who didn't buy it got access to a couple of plants, and anything that's currently in our valley we can keep, but you can't add more anymore, so I have to be careful not to accidentally delete them. Yeah. So that's that. So if I go for like furniture mode here, just to see, I don't want to spoil the beach. The beach I'm the proudest of. Yeah, it's just like I've just, you know, made it a little bit structured. And then yeah, got a little crafting station there. And then here's my plaza, which I kind of like. But yeah, need to update this a little bit. Figure out what else I'm gonna put there, since I don't have my storage in it. But let's look at the lesser biomes now, the ones I don't really know what to do with. So the glade, I've done this side is good. I like this. It needs a bit more vegetation. But we've got Tiana's house here. She's got a little critter. She's got a dapper little crocodile as a pet. Got a bunch of vegetation. We've got her restaurant here. We've got her little outdoor bistro area. Her little market stall, which I forget I can just buy food from her. But, like, why would I ever do that? And then I put this here, which I like. And then I just kind of ran out of steam. So we got a path to nowhere. And I just don't know what to do with this space. I've got this train car that I would like to do something cool with, but I just can't. I've looked at inspiration. I need to look at more, maybe. I don't know what to do over here. Because again, I don't want to completely build it up, you know? I know I'm not getting all of these. So, you know, this is on its way, this biome. But, you know, we'll see. Then the Sunlit Plateau is in a similar state of, like, I don't know, man. Like, I've done patches. Again, I always have a little market and crafting station. I had Aladdin and Jasmine's tower here, but then I opened up Eternity Isle and the environment is way better. So I just have, like, a space where the house was and all of the, like, shit I put around it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put something else there. I don't know, man. And here's Aladdin and Jasmine's house, like little mini Pride Rock. And then we got a little tent here. Like the Lion King decorations are just so random. I've got this kind of little outdoor cozy area, but I don't know if I like this. I don't know if it's just super weird. This I like, but this I'd done beforehand. This, like, I'd put these vine walls up and the waterfall here. Like, I really like this. But it's just, yeah. I don't know about what to do. I'm not happy with the way it looks. But, like, it's fine. Just getting some clay. It took me so long to realize I could dig these up. Alright. So then we'll go to the spot I'm probably the second most proud of before we get to what I'm most proud of. So we're gonna go up to not the Frosted Heights. What is this? The Forgotten Lands. I didn't really know what to do here until I did. I can actually, you might remember last time I played this, there was stuff that was actively on fire. I can actually do something about that now. So we got Spooky Tree. And then we got, oh, I gotta get rid of these night thorns. We got Spooky Little Town Square with, like, some ruins and stuff. Oh, this is all, like, Nightmare Before Christmas stuff and, like, Maleficent stuff. So sometimes I don't always take out the fires because sometimes they look good. This is where I was really grateful if I go into... Oh, shit, my pockets are almost full. The fact that I can now do, like, fences on an angle... Though I can't join that up, which is really annoying. You can do fences on an angle now. I'd probably need to tidy those up. But yeah, have that. But then here, we have this little castle ruin. I've had these castle pieces for ages and I never knew what to do with them. I'd use them in dream snaps and stuff. But I've just made this, like, tumbling castle and put little pockets of things in it. So again, I just love this, man. Like, it looks so cool. So these are all different pieces that I had to, like, build. And so if stuff grows in here, like, it's fine. This is probably the easiest way to show it. And then, like, Jack Skellington's house. Big complaint that a lot of people have is you can't move this tree house. Presumably it's gonna be a thing at some point, like a plop, like something's gonna happen with this tree house. You can't move it, which is a bit annoying. But yeah. Oh, another blue chest. I'll go get that for my premium currency. There was a thread on Reddit the other day in the Dreamlight Valley subreddit, which of course I read, like, on occasion, asking people how much money they had spent on this game, like in terms of premium currency, and There was no in between. There was people like me who were like, I bought the base game and that's it. I didn't even buy the base game. And then people who were like, oh, I've spent thousands of dollars. And it's like, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, you know? Like, if this is your hobby, but also like, okay. Yeah, like if this is, you know, everyone has a hobby that they spend their cash on. But people talk about feeling pressured to buy the premium stuff. I've never felt that. Particularly because, you know, it's going to come back around. Alright, now I want to show you the thing I'm most proud of. I did not know what to do with the beach. I'd done nothing on the beach forever. And it was a whole mishmash. And then I looked on Pinterest and I looked on just what people had done. And now the beach is amazing. It's got I should have tidied up first. It's got all this shit everywhere. So along the foreshore we got, you know, beach towels and stuff, surfboards, etc. And little places to sit. You know, these couple of people are just eating like whole coconuts. It's so funny because like no one lives here. Me too. All this thing. I don't know what to do with these things. I've got these ancient things from Eternity Isle. Anyway, then we got these little lounge chairs. So I left the bananas here, right? I can't move the bananas to the forest. That would be insane. I have a little bar here. I only just got access to craft this like wooden flooring, which I love, and I don't know whether to replace this stone floor with it. It's a magic beach. There's no erosion here. Then you got these all set up. Got a little ice cream. So I've just used this wooden floor like sparingly for now. I don't know whether to make it the whole walkway. I don't know if that would look dumb. I kind of like this stone walkway. So of course we got the market, the ice cream store. We got more, you know, just little cozy spots. Then we've got the pool, because not everyone likes swimming in the ocean, you know? Oh, that's so funny. We went on a boat cruise up to the Murray Mouth the other day, because Smoke's mum was visiting. And God, like the pristine beaches down there, because just no one can go out there properly, is quite amazing to see things without too much human contact. And then we got Stitch's house, his crashed rocket ship. We got Eric's house. Yes, he has a terrifying statue of himself out the front. Leading up to Ariel's house. They don't live together, that's okay. Although where everything takes place in the story is kind of up for everyone's debate. And then of course my little crafting station. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, should I like these boards? Should I do the whole path like that? I genuinely don't know. Oh, Moana's house. I forgot to yeah, and Moana's house and her fishing boat and stuff. This giant statue of Maui. Yeah, that was we took the like spirit of the Kurong. It was so good. Like I'd never done it before. And just these areas of just like barely touched beach was so awesome. I don't love where this is, but you know, we'll figure this out. Skull Island, that's where I found Peter Pan. This game is still part of the reason why I don't do a lot of the quests is because it's very fetch questy, which I don't mind. But I have noticed they have tried to do more, particularly in the realms, more like puzzle style stuff, which has been very enjoyable. The getting Peter Pan was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my beach. Do I replace these? I don't know. We're not done, of course, but that's this is my, so I'm not happy with the Glade. I'm not happy with Sunlit Plateau. A few other bits need to get fixed up. But generally, God, I love this beach. It took forever. Yes. So like to get every character, you have to like go to their realm. And some of them are like through doors, but some of them, like I had to go to Skull Island, and then I had a series of like little puzzles and stuff. Like I had to move lights to a certain area to see his shadow, so then I knew where he was. And like in Alice in Wonderland, I had to like get her out of Alice in Wonderland, and I had to get her out of Wonderland. Like she'd shrunk, and I had to shrink and then make my way through a bunch of things on a table. That actually made me feel really dizzy. So what do I show you now? Let's just quickly look at it. No, we'll go to Eternity Isle last. So, because that's where I'm actually probably going to do stuff. I might actually do some. I have to do my bloody dream snap as well. We'll go to the islands, the floating islands. So this is where most of my characters' houses are, right? So here's Mickey's house. That's my house on the island. Yeah, it was much more fetch quests kind of things. Like, go get this, or go craft this. And there's a little bit of that, but it's much more interactive now, which I really appreciate. So this is where Fairy Godmother's house is now. Because Cinderella, she's the latest character. She came with the latest update. Again, let's just put this in furniture mode. It's easier to see everything. So that, obviously, that's her house that she lives in alone. We got Wally's truck. We got the RV Buzz lives in. Yes. I've redone this a little bit, so I usually have heaps of flowers and stuff in their yard, so I should add that. That's not center. We got Daisy's house. We got Goofy's house. We got Mulan's house. I need to finish this wall. And we got our little plaza square. Which you can't think too carefully about there being a statue of Walt and Mickey here, given he is alive, like Mickey's alive in this universe. But yeah, this is where a lot of my characters' houses are. I have Cinderella's was new in the latest update. And I had to like grow something. I had to grow a little pumpkin to get her. So I need to get more of this wall. To finish Mulan's house. So this is not 100% finished, but I never come up here unless I'm looking for a character, because they like to stay in their homes. So then this island is a real mess, because this is where all the houses that don't look like houses are. This is my house. These are other examples. These giant flowers are things I got in the glitch and I can't get more of. So I'm so happy I laid a bunch of them down. So we got Woody's carousel. We've got Vanellope's candy house. We've got Alice's house, and we've got the Cheshire Cat's tree. And we've got Maribel's house. We got the Inside Out headquarters for joy and sadness. And we got Peter Pan's house. So these are all, like I said, the houses that barely look like houses, or that are too big or too full on. So I've kind of tried to give them their own little, like, worlds. It's not done. I don't like it. But, we'll do something with all of this eventually. I don't really have anything else on any other island. Should we look at my house? Or no, let's just this is my storage island. This is, so like I said, I used to just have that little patch that was my storage. I then made a little island and put it in a little corner of the island, and then I had it in my house for a long time. I had little rooms for different parts, and I stopped liking that. So now I have this. So furniture mode is the easiest way to see what I have done. So, because I got a bunch of new produce. Wait, what's going on here? That's... That's not right. That's all fucked up. There's leeks there where there shouldn't be leeks. God. Because I got a bunch of new produce with the DLC. So this is everything I can grow. These are all my crops. This took a while. But it's great. This is how I relax. This is like my meditation. For those of you who've noticed, I've been playing this a lot. Like I said, I'm not doing quests. I'm not playing the game. I have a podcast in, and I am digging holes and planting seeds. This is what I am doing. I used to just keep 50 of each crop in one chest altogether. And we've moved on to this. I blame the internet. So I'll show you the rest of it in a minute. But let's look at the crops. And let's fix whatever's going on with those bloody leeks. Or is it... Yeah, I think it's... Is this what's right? Yeah. Why are there leeks here? Shouldn't be leeks here. Oh. Ugh. How did this happen? Such a mess. Well. Ooh, memory. So in each little spot has a chest. It's only a small chest. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That has one for the actual thing and one for the seeds, so I can plant more stuff. So let's plant okra here because that's what goes here. Like it is. Oh, why did it stop raining right as I was planting shit? That's bullshit. So one got watered. That's so annoying. Oh well. It'll help level up the monkey. So, yeah, I used to have just like one large chest that I had 50 of every fruit and veg in it now. Now I have this, and not gonna lie, in some ways this is not easier. Like, I have to go so many places, but I love this shit. Because I don't have, there's a DLC that has a very pretty storage box that you can just buy and don't have to craft. What am I looking for? Asparagus. And I will probably replace, I have the small one, but I don't think I'm supposed to. Eventually I'll replace these small chests with those because those are prettier and you can buy them and don't have to craft them. But these are all my crops. And it's so funny because the Eternity Isle vegetables, like some of them are super normal, like, you know, melons and cabbages and beans. And then there's just like whatever this fucking thing is. I don't think pineapples grow like that either, but whatever. And then, you know. And yes, it's not symmetrical, but I've evened it out with all my other stuff. So, then what else do we have? So this is my little crafting section. So this is all my time bending stuff. That has my refined materials, like my crafting stuff. That has all, this is all my quest items. So this was the chest I used to just put 50 of everything into, because you could access like all the food. But now it's just kind of a dump chest, and I'm gonna put them everywhere. What do I need? And so this section is like foraging materials, right? So soil, pebbles. This is a weird glitch where these bones won't go on the table. It's a problem other people are having, so I can't indicate what's in it, which is very annoying. Here's all the different kinds of sticks. Clay, I didn't put my clay away. Again, this didn't take as long when they were all just in one kind of chest, but whatever. Do I have any flowers on me? No. Here's all my flowers. Again, I used to just keep 50 of each in one thing, but now they're all like this. What's so funny is no one comes up here Except for a while I had Woody's carousel here, so now sometimes he just hangs around, which is kind of funny. And so then here's like my food storage. So this used to be in my house, and this is why my house is a bit of a shambles at the moment, because I did basically exactly what is happening here in these sections, but with different rooms. So like I had like, why is there a gap in that fence? So I had like a foraging like plants room, and I had like a kitchen with all the food in it, and a gems room, and it just was too annoying to go back to my house and into the rooms all the time. It's so much easier just to come to this one island. So I did a bunch of stuff that I then had to undo, but that's fine. Like I said, the main thing I do in this game is this shit. It's just decorating shit, because it's like meditation. The one thing I was sad to kind of bring down, I had a really nice looking gems room, and I thought I'm not gonna be able to recreate that outside. I don't hate this. I really like this little section of all my precious jewels. Especially because we've got such cool new things. So these are Aladdin's chests. Why do I have... Oh, I did pick some lemons. I need to put that ore away. This is all just food that I have. Let's eat some of it. There's now meat in this game, which I was really curious, because in the DLC there's Gaston, and Gaston wants meat, and I was like, how are they gonna explain away meat in a world where there is animals, anthropomorphic animals? But they literally are like, this meat just appears in this magical freezer already in like meat like form. So it's like magic vegetarian meat. I don't know. It's really funny. So yeah, this is my storage situation. And it took me forever, and I love it. And if I get a new DLC, I'll have to redo it. I know, right? So that's, and I want to do something more with this back kind of section. So this is this house. Every island house has a different interior. So this is my little kitchen in my storage house, which I really quite like. Do I have anything else in here? Have I done anything else? Oh yeah. So this is the bathroom. I quite like this bathroom. Like, this should be in my main house. I genuinely can't remember what I've done in here. Oh, all right, that's right. So this is just my like this is a lot of the Monsters Inc. stuff, but just kind of made it look like a trashed office. I like this. I like that. And what did I put in here? Oh, this is all the nautical stuff I got when I bought Max. So I can put Max in here, which I might do. The one thing is, like, you can put your companions in their homes, which is cool, but then if you take them out and then put them back, it won't put them back here, which I wish it would do. So Max can just live in this nautical themed room. Max can hang out in here. So that's all I've done, because you can't add new floors to island homes. But let's go back to my actual house, and you'll see the monstrosity that I've created there. And then we might do my dreams now, which I'll explain. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will explain. A thing that people do take very seriously. Alright, so my house. It's got like it's got a few floors. And I've mostly done most of the rooms, except the second floor is a mess, because the second floor is where my storage area was. And I'm slowly redoing that. So this is my main little kitchen lounge space. We're watching The Lion King, which again has some weird implications I don't want to think about for this universe. I've got my kitchen. I'm pretty sure this is the blue bedroom. No, this is the like girly slumber party bedroom where just everything is colourful. Like, I set this up for a dream snap that was like slumber party themed, and then I just liked it. So I've adjusted a few things, but mostly just kind of left it. I'd use some of those things in a different space. Then this is the blue bedroom. I'm pretty sure. Yes. This is mostly Cinderella stuff with a... no, it's pretty much into... Well, there's a few Little Mermaid things in here. I thought it was nightstands the wrong way around. Or am I imagining that? No, they're all the same. Okay, thank God. I thought there was a drawer on the front of them and I just fucked that up. But yeah. So this is mostly Cinderella's stuff. I know I'm not... I need inspiration. So like... It's hard for me to just use higgledy-piggledy stuff. I often have to like sort it by theme. Although I did do this, and this is a mix of everything. This is like my library. I like this little space. With all the book piles and stuff. This is cute. And this is, yeah, a mix of things. This painting, this rose painting is so fucked up. There's something glitchy about it. Sometimes you can see it. And sometimes you can't. Anyway. So that's floor 1. Floor 2, and so yeah, lots of artwork and things. Floor 2. Like I said, this floor 2 is a mess. I'm in the process of redoing it. So I just redid this, the Mulan kind of space. I'm pretty sure this is nothing. Yeah, this is nothing. This was my flower room. But I think I'm going to turn it into an Alice in Wonderland room. I started this bit. Yeah, so this is going to be... I did like the latest Dream Snap was like a lodge. And then I really liked what I did with it. So I want to recreate that in this house because I did it in a different house. And I think this is the Aladdin room. Yeah, I had my jewels in here. With all the Aladdin themed stuff. So that will turn into back to the just Aladdin room. So the second floor, work in progress. The other floors, yes, there are 9 floors of my house. We've got the arcade. So this is mostly like Vanellope's Wreck-It Ralph stuff. The floor and the ceiling and the walls are just outrageous. I figured out... The one thing I haven't really done in this game is like do custom stuff, and I've never been that kind of person. Like in Animal Crossing, I've never gotten into doing customized things, but I kind of had to go at customizing this door because I didn't have a door that looked good. So we might play around with this more. I love this room. Okay, this is a room that this is my craft room. So we have like Cinderella's sewing table. Cruella's in the newest DLC, so I don't have her, but I do have her, like, 101 Dalmatian stuff started appearing, so I have her, design desk, and I think, yeah, that's Cinderella's fabrics, that's Maribel's fabrics, this is all Rapunzel's, like, painting stuff, so we have a craft room, a space I will aim to have myself one day. There's, like, we've been in this, like, living situation for almost a year now, and it's not been as hard as you would think. We're actually pretty comfortable, but there's just every now and then there's just a couple of things where like, oh, I can't wait till I can do that again. So like I can't wait till I can bake again, things like that. I've just realized that my Nightbot hasn't appeared. Let me just... Yeah, that's not worked. That's really interesting. Anyway, if you want to get a sense of, I'm just going to put it in the chat, of what my kitchen situation is like, you can, one of the latest videos, episodes of The Chill Out Show, which is a YouTube show I've been making, I attempt to make a cake in an air fryer because we don't have an oven. In my kitchen, that is like this big. You can check that out there. It's probably doable on some of the days we've had. But yeah, my mum got us an air fryer a little while ago and it has been a game changer. But I do miss baking things and I miss crafting things. So I can't wait to have space to do that all again. Here is my potion room. It's not perfect in here, but I don't hate it. Oh, there we go. Pfft, that's so funny. So the nightbot timer is working. That's hilarious. Okay, and I don't have anything here. Did I have plans for this room? I mean, you can see I like that floor and wall. What's... no. No! No! Okay, I haven't labeled that anything yet. Alright, so that's floor 3. People talk about playing this on console. I can't imagine not having controller and mouse and keyboard to play this game. So this is my French floor. The main room is, this is mostly Ratatouille's stuff. So this is his Parisian kitchen. In here. And then, of course, what other story is set in France? Beauty and the Beast. So this is not 100% finished to my liking, but we got a little cozy Beauty and the Beast library / dining room. Maybe I'll make the dining room something separate. Oh, that's right, I forgot this door is this fucking staircase. I wish I had more custom doors. I love the custom doors. Then this is the Beauty and the Beast bedroom, except with a frozen fireplace, because why not? I need a better wardrobe. That wardrobe does not fit. Yeah, it's not quite finished to my liking. Did I put anything in this room? Okay, this is a work in progress. I don't even know what I was doing in here. Meant to be like maybe like a music room or something. So yeah, we're getting there. Part of the reason I added so many floors is because there was an achievement to add more rooms of your house. Okay, so yeah, I haven't even labeled that anything yet. Floor 5. Alright, okay, this is the Mickey floor. So we got the like toon kind of kitchen. These are not quite finished. This is where I want to custom shit because there's actually not that much stuff that matches. So this is Minnie Mouse's room. Because they were such early characters, there's not much stuff that goes. This is Mickey's room. I don't hate this. It's a little bit cramped. And I just don't have stuff for the walls that goes. And that's Mickey's room. And then this is Daisy's like salon. I actually just got her counter. So that's my Toontown floor. Yeah, I started theming the whole floors. I genuinely... Okay, I didn't do anything up here. Are these all empty too? I started... This is kind of a Monsters Inc. room. Started that. Nothing in there. Yeah, so we haven't... I know there's stuff higher. Oh, okay, this was my Inside Out room. So, you know, it's all a work in progress. Floor 7. I don't think there's anything until the top floor, to be honest. Yeah, I don't reckon there's anything up here. Wish there was a way to check without going into every room. So I got work to do. I prefer decorating outside. Oh no, I still like doing the inside. Who am I kidding? I don't think there's... Oh no, here we go. Yeah, okay. So, level 8 is like the space floor. I think I've only done this one. Yeah, like the dorm. And they're not finished, obviously, since they still have these weird doors. I think this is the... Yeah. That's that. And then I'll put, like, a kitchen over here. So that's, like, the space floor. Level 9. Yeah, so this is, like, my attic room. That just looks... I just put the deliberately shitty stuff here, which makes me laugh. And then this door is like, looks like a ladder. But I haven't put anything in there. I gotta put something funny in there. Yeah, I know, right? There's so much shit like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I do like that you can just leave from any floor. You don't have to go down to the bottom every time. So, yeah, like... But if I go to this empty room, there's some stuff... Where are we? Wallpaper. Like... Well, like, this would be so intense to have in your house. Some of them are just too much. This is actually not terrible. But, like, this is so full on. There's some that I just can't imagine ever using. I mean, this is, yeah, space. I have used that. That's the purple underwater landscape, because why not? The Vanellope stuff does make me laugh. Like, this is, like, can you imagine being in a room where this is the wallpaper? Like, you know? But we are in a... This is actually kind of cool. I gotta do a Lion King room. So is this the one that is... Yeah. So all the Alice in Wonderland stuff is just a little bit trippy, which I love. Anyway, we might get to some room decorating later. We might not. So we're gonna here's the plan. We're gonna check out Eternity Isle, which is the DLC. I haven't really done it. I've done a tiny bit of decorating, but just to wander around and check out what that is, and then we'll do our dream snap for the week, because I haven't done that and I've only got a couple of days left to do that, and I go back to work this week. So let's go to Eternity Isle. This will take a little bit. I've been so dismissive of the DLCs, being like, I don't need them. And then I got one and was like, oh shit. And apparently this is the worst one. So the premise of this space is that it was just part of the island, and then Jafar got his hand on something that can fuck with time. And he's made it all terrible. And I'm slowly fixing it. So this is Eternity Isle. So yeah, just not Scrooge's store. There'll be nothing in this one either. But you may as well check. Oh, I visited this last night already. Yeah, there's nothing here that I don't have. So I've shuffled a few things around. But mostly it's as it was. There's some wild monkeys. Here's where the monkeys live. So this is Gaston's meat store, where you can just buy pre-done meat. So yeah, here's all my stalls where you can buy stuff from these biomes. This is down by the docks. So this is the main thing that I got given. You know what? Let's change the outfit. Because when I'm here, I like, no, not companions. Favorites. But I do, yeah, we want Lucky, and where's Beige Monkey? No, Lucky. I want Beige Monkey and Lucky. There we go. Okay. So it's this time-bending stuff that I now have. Because in Dreamlight Valley, the base game, the currency is Dreamlight, of course. Here it's Mist, which is like time mist. So here's... Remy and Tiana have both franchised out their businesses. So there's one in Eternity Isle as well. So with this DLC, the characters I got are Gaston, Rapunzel, and Evie. And Jafar eventually, but that is a part of the story I haven't unlocked yet. So Evie's house is here. But with this thing, if I click the button, it guides me. It points out where am I going? Does this want me to go across the bridge or over here? It wants me to go over there. Okay. So as it gets red, it gets hotter, and then I that, yeah, probably. So then I find time bending materials that I can then make machines with and also gifts with. So there's Eve. From Wally. There's Gaston. We might do a Gaston quest because I'm assuming I need to, like, so there I found a bow that's like Daisy's bow. So basically you can just go around and, like, oh, there's no more treasure, and look for treasure with your time bending stuff. This is the one area I've kind of done. This is my Eternity Isle house, which I feel like fits the aesthetic. And then I've moved, again, most of the plants and bushes here, so I can easily access them. Except for the ones that I feel belong in the desert. There's Wally's garden. So, and then, yeah, time bending table. So this has, like, different craft stuff. We need to watch Back to the Future. Wait, why? I missed that message. Is there a particular reason that we need to watch it? Am I missing a very obvious pop cultural thing? Has Izzy seen Back to the Future? So yeah, you can make stuff out of the stuff that you find. Oh, scramble coin. That's the other thing. That I don't know if I'll show you because I'm not very good at it. But that's the other thing that got added in this DLC. There's a game you can play with the characters. I'm fine at it. Yeah, have done fuck all up here. Like, I need to decorate this. Okay, so then we go across here. Now, if you... Oh, right, time travel, of course. I figured, as soon as I saw you say that, my instinct was she hasn't seen it. Yeah, wild. So, if you don't like snakes, like, really badly, there are snakes through this biome. And again, you can see I've done absolutely nothing. Up here, I was digging holes looking for oasis glass. Haven't filled them in. I've kind of moved all... I think these are dates. Yeah. I do love the flowers. And then there's a little oasis up here, and this is where I put... Wait, is this where I put... No. Yeah, here's where I put Aladdin Jasmine's castle, because I feel like this fits so much better than yeah. So Aladdin Jasmine's castle's here, and this little oasis here. I'm still getting my head around this map, not gonna lie. Gonna eat a burrito for energy. I'm still getting my head around the map. I had to unlock things slowly. But I still don't 100% know exactly where everything is. That's Gaston's ship that he crashed here, which makes no sense. But, you know, magic. And then ultimately I have to, story-wise, get into... here, Jafar. I had a whole bunch of interactions with Jafar, and now he's in there. So I have to wait. I have to progress something somewhere. But as you can see, I've been digging crops. So, it's a lot of spices. That was paprika that I just picked up. I haven't actually seen many snakes. Let's get this out of the way. Oh. This will be a page of Gaston's diary. With the implication that him and Rapunzel have been trapped here. I do think it's funny that they've made it so Gaston can't really spell, which I feel like is very in keeping with the character. The attention to detail in this game is actually quite remarkable. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, okay, I can access... Okay. So then this is the other side. Like, this is the map of... This is the DLC map I got. So I had to unlock each section one by one by collecting mist. So this is the main bit, and then we've got the deserty part, and then this is the wild tangle. And then here's, like, the castle back here, which... I need to open at some point. So the wild tangle I really like. I think it's very pretty. And Rapunzel, I found her here. But yeah, if I load up this stuff, follow it quickly, boom, I found more mist. Oh, there's a capybara. Hey, capybara. I'm gonna feed you a cabbage. Look how happy he is. I should find a monkey to feed, because they get so cute when you feed them. So yeah, it's got all these like lush tropical kind of foresty bits. And yeah, here's Rapunzel's house. So yeah, still got heaps to do in this DLC, which is so cool. And a bunch of extra characters and extra stuff. So what should we do now? So that's everything, basically. So should we do a quest? Look, Gaston's coming. Let's just do a Gaston quest. Where is he?
You there. We must speak. Hello there.
I'll... Yeah. Okay. He's gone bored. They've really leaned into him being an absolute asshole, which, you know... but you can, like, respond to him with, like, sarcasm. So, okay, he wants to hunt, and I've said absolutely not. Fishing. I love how hunting can't happen here, but fishing is fine. Tried fishing in the quicksand, it did not go well. Try fishing in the tangle. There are piranhas, electric eels, and prisma shrimp. Yeah, everything is so weird in this biome. Alright, I've got to... Okay, I've got to catch something in the wild tangle. I'm pretty sure my fishing rod is still enchanted. So, yeah, it is. That's alright. I haven't done a lot of fishing in a channel. Get out of my way, dude. Caught a piranha. Done. Show Gaston what you've caught. See? Aren't I the best at fishing? Sure, I guess. So he wants a new trophy. Yeah, he keeps calling me his sidekick, which sucks. He did find a piece of compass. Okay. Piece of compass. The memory's starting to come flooding back. The compass is broken apart. Okay, so we're going to find the pieces of the compass. We're going to do that. Where are we going? Okay. Where do I need to go? Okay. Like I said, I'm still figuring out how to make my way through everything. Does this lead to the grove? I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, okay. Exactly. How you doing, Corey? The way the characters are written Nope. Is so... It's by people who know they're Disney. Am I still in the Grove? Yes. If I go down there, I'm not. Thank you. It's so funny. I've had them for like a year, but because I haven't streamed, no one knows that. But thank you. Yeah, not doing too bad. I've been on my summer holidays from work, which has been... What do you mean there's no treasure in this area? Which has meant a lot of days doing nothing, a lot of days very busy. Oh, using near the water. Oh, I'm a moron. I just assumed it was with my... Am I gonna have to fish them? Or dig them out? We'll find out. Yeah, so I've been on break, which has been really nice. I go back to work this week. Smoke's mom has been visiting. I have not been in the greatest health on and off, so I've had a lot of medical tests I've had to do. It's called electric eel. Okay. Near the water. I'm looking for something near the water. Does that mean in the water? Find compass fingers near water. That tells me... maybe digging? No. It always makes me feel bad when I can't figure out shit in this game. Because I'm like, this is... I don't really think this is a game for children entirely. Like, this is a game for Disney adults. But, when I can't figure stuff out... But no, I hope you've been well too, Corey. Let's maybe go to a different spot. Maybe I'll go down to the docks because I know that area a bit better. And that might... Monkey! Okay, I need to feed this monkey. Because you just have to see what happens when you feed the monkeys. Yeah, generally really good. Yeah, just chronic illness life. Stop running away! Okay, and I'm gonna give him a banana split and he's gonna be so happy. And he's gonna eat his banana split. Yay! Alright, so I'm looking for pieces of a compass near water. I'm not above Googling. It's not. I don't reckon it's going to be buried. I feel like if it was in the water. Ooh! That's exciting. That's very exciting to hear. Oh, glad to hear things are going mostly good for you too. Because usually quest related stuff is like sparkly. I don't know if I'm supposed to be digging these holes. Is it going to be in a... But usually quest stuff you can see. Like it'll be like sticking out. Like I said, I'm not above Googling. Just give me a hint, because I don't feel like wandering around. I did that. Find the compass fragments. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Is it this? No? Okay. This is supposedly where it is. But I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It's supposedly around here. Oh, unless, hang on, unless it is a time bending thing. Yeah, oh, okay, it is. Yeah, okay. See, I was not wrong before. Okay, that. Thank you. Alright, that makes more sense. See, this is why I'm not afraid to Google stuff. So I'm in the grassland. I need to get to the grove. Which means I need to cross the... I need to cross this. Still getting my head around. So yeah, I just need to... I'll just use my thingy. Because if I don't find that, I'll at least find... It's near water. Near this water. You're telling me there's no treasure? Must be up. Over here somewhere? Wait, there's no... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Am I gonna look for where it is here too? Okay. Oh, I gotta go up here. See, on the map it's really hard to tell what's up and what's down. Anyway. And then the oasis. Let's go here. I've been doing Rapunzel and Gaston's quest because I'm assuming that they will lead more to Jafar's situation. Yeah, advance the story. So I think that's what I gotta do. Doesn't matter if it's not. I'm not... Oh no, I wasn't near water, it didn't matter. Ugh, gotta go to the flippin' time bending table. I'm gonna smash this burger and this roast beef. Get my energy up. Alright. So, not gonna lie, fam. It's getting warm in here. I'm gonna finish this quest and then we're gonna do my dream snap. And then I think we'll call it. Alright. I could... hang on. While I'm here... have I got... oh, I don't have enough mist to... never mind that then. What is it? This. Oh, I gotta go to a bunch of places. Ugh. I may take a break from this and do my dream snap. You just congratulated yourself.
Huzzah!
So we're going to return those items to their owners. You'll be seen as a hero for finding them. Ah, oh, screw it. Let's just finish this. Alright. So where are we? So near those two waterfalls. So I gotta dig things out. See, it usually tells you what to do. So I'm digging something up. Around here. Right? Doesn't help when I've moved those trees. Maybe here? Nope. That's like exactly where I... or is it more like... the spot where that's the view from it? Okay. Yes, I'm checking. So I was in the right spot. Oh, okay. I just missed it. Alright, got a light globe. I didn't mean to do that. Where are we in the Wild Tango? Where the boat is. Which I can never remember. It's there. Okay. I don't know why this boat is here. Where is it? So let's see. It's over here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Aha! I can do things without a game guide. Glittering Dreams, whereabouts is it? Ah, near the Cave of Wonders. That's near the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Where was that? Ah, here. Okay. Yo! I got your shit. I got a mysterious light bulb, a mysterious brush, and a mysterious climbing pick. And I'm gonna hand these to you one at a time.
Hello there.
These aren't treasures, they're just junk. Still, I did work hard to find them. They've got to count for something. We talked about this. Let's track down who they belong to. See, this is what I mean by like fetch questies kind of stuff. I don't mind it. Some people get really bothered. I don't care. I like it. We can return them. We've got a brush, a light bulb, and a climbing pick. Let's look at the brush. Long hairs, but they're bleached. We got the light bulb. They make lights for plants. We've got a climbing pick. Someone with a taste for adventure. No. Is this gonna tell me who to talk to? Oh, I just have to guess. Oh no. Haha. I mean, I would have guessed Wally. Wally's got the light bulb. Wally, Evie, and Scrooge. Okay, yeah. Hey, Scrooge.
Greetings, neighbor.
Guess not. I'm trying to. Look. See, it was the climbing pick with Scrooge's. Cause sure. Thank you kindly. Yeah, he invested in Gaston's meat business and then realized it wasn't going to make any money. Okay, no, okay, there's a few options actually. Surely the hair's Rapunzel, like that would make the most sense. What's up?
Really need to talk to you.
Found a brush. Was the hair straight or wiry? Kind of wiry. So who else is it telling me to talk to? Oh, Maui. Haha. This really sucks that I don't understand this map yet. Oh. Like I just don't know. There he is. Look at that.
Get over here.
Found a brush. Could it be yours? Oh no, wait. His hair always looks great. Someone who gets distracted a lot.
You're welcome.
Who else are our options? Wally and Evie don't have hair. Merlin? Ah. It's Merlin's brush. I like that it narrows it down. Where's Merlin? There.
Well, hello.
Kasser and I found a brush. You know, it might be. It's his beard brush.
Ah, yes.
Mickey gave that to me as a gift. My beard has been rather out of sorts. Alright, the light bulb. So they're giving me the options of Woody, Evie, or Wally. I feel like it's Wally's. Wally collected that kind of stuff, right? Is this the right way? It is! Haha! I'm figuring this out. Are you missing a light bulb? No, not you. Looking up in the sky. Believes it. Okay, so it's Eve's. Thankfully, she's just by the trans. Where's it? Hello, Eve. No. Hello, Eve. Did you happen to lose a light bulb? It was a gift from what? See, I was on the right track. I don't know, where's he? Oh good, this is the end of the quest. So you can see why I don't just like hammer through these. There's stuff I enjoy in the game much more. I have such a terrible sense of direction. I will figure out these maps eventually. Oi. Return their shit. It's so good. once it, the first half is like better than the second half. Like I think once they get to the ship, it's not as good. But like overall, it's so good. It's so good. The rightful owners of these have been determined. I'll return them so they can thank me. Yeah. And a little bit like fat shaming and stuff that I don't love. But like all the stuff with Wally and Eve is so beautiful. That movie's so good. Would love Pixar to make something like that again. Rather than Toy Story 5. Not that I don't enjoy. I haven't enjoyed every single Toy Story film. Even 4 I liked. But I would love Pixar to start doing that stuff again. No one was grateful enough to give us a proper reward. Doing good, it's its own reward. You sound like someone who's gotten used to not being rewarded. What's he gonna give me? He's gonna give me a fishing trophy? Okay. Oh! 3 different ones. You did help me discover the benefit of I'm not your sidekick.
It'll have to do.
Okay. Alright, so I got fishing trophies out of that. Alright, so the last thing we're going to do in this stream is my dream snap. So this is something they added a little while ago. Basically every week you get a theme, a challenge to take a photograph and submit it, and people vote on it, and you get rewarded. So like can I check? Yeah, okay. So a couple of weeks ago it was a New Year's snap. This was mine. And you can get like moonstones, which is like the premium currency. So that was mine. That was my New Year. But like, here's how insane people go. People have gotten shitty about this because it's clearly someone on the Switch who was able to do a panoramic thing. Anyway, but like, this is the kind of shit people who, and they get like thousands and thousands and thousands of moonstones. Like this person made 2026 out of candles. I'm not spending hours doing that. This week it was make this cozy lodge. So this is what I did. I quite like it. I've done pretty well the last few weeks. I've not gotten like top, but I've gotten a few thousand moonstones. Belle there, I wanted her to open her book. She wouldn't do it. So this week, it's always either a wardrobe challenge or a like landscape decorating challenge. This one is a wardrobe challenge. Thank you. I feel like I might do quite well, but you just never know. I feel like this looks really good. I was really happy with this. But anyway, so it's you stepped out of this hair with flair is this week's theme. You've just stepped out of the salon with your dream hairstyle. For this challenge, pair it with an amazing outfit. So, let's just get rid of those orange dots. I've decided. Let's go into my yeah, so it like, because there's a premium shop, like you can buy this shit with real money. I'm never doing that. But you know, that gets you premium decoration stuff. So if you do well on your dream snap and you vote in voting, you get more shit to buy all this kind of stuff with. Like Max I bought with premium currency. Anyway, I reckon we go into my little Daisy, like for background, I reckon we go into Daisy's salon, since I already have that. What's that, level 5? Yay! Oh, nailed it. And figure out what I'm gonna flip and wear for this. Okay. So, I mean, it's hair with flair, so I just put down my controller. This is a mouse and keyboard situation. Alrighty. So I'm feeling like we go with, hang on, let's get the hat off. Let's get the hat off, shall we? Is that That's too much. This is the, like, most outrageous hairstyle that I own. I just, like, maybe that, but I do have the Rapunzel, like, flowers. That's the only, where is that? Where is my Rapunzel hair? There. So there's that as well. But I just feel like this is so, it's gotta be this, right? It's gotta be this. Like, if the theme is hair with flair. Come on. Alright, so. Let's. Ooh. That's something. That's something. Okay, alright. Where I'm feeling this. Okay. I'm really just going on vibes. Do I have a... I don't reckon I have a dress that really goes with this. I think we're gonna need to assemble something. I'm kind of liking where this is headed. So let's find me. Oh, need to get rid of the skirt. Or do I keep the candy theme? That's probably the go, hey. So let's find a top that's gonna go with that. There are people who spend hours on these. Again, I'm not gonna yuck anybody's yums. If that's what people choose to do, it's not gonna be a choice I will make. I'll spend, like, 20-30 minutes maybe. That's a bit much. Don't hate that. I'm kind of liking this whole... There's whatever we got going on. I've realized she's very 80s. Oh, it's so good though. Alright. Don't think we necessarily want gloves. Unless, because I don't really have any. If I had just like short, fingerless 80s style. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate it. Oh no. No, that's too much. Maybe nothing. Oh, this game is so fun. It's so stupid. No, that's too much. Let me just go hoops. Yeah, let's just go with hoops. Or maybe studs. Studs or hoops, folks? I think the hoops, right? Right? Yeah. I reckon... Is there purple? Do I have purple? Oh, that was silly. Yeah, red or the blue? Or the... Hmm. Probably the blue, right? Maybe the... Ah! Don't do that. Maybe the green. Oh. Shoes! Probably not even gonna see them. No, it's gotta be like boots, right? Like we're doing 80s. Maybe something like no. Maybe? You're not really gonna see the shoes, I will admit. Oh, the white boots. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Still not 100% sure about the headphones, but we'll come back to that. Now, do we want... Do I have any purple ones? No, why don't I have purple over the... No, I don't want those. Oh. I wish I had purple. Oh, those have the icing on them. But they don't match the skirt. Oh, the green ties the headphones together. Yeah. Oh, no one's gonna vote for this. I don't care. Now we want a bit of a darker lip. That's good. This is good. We're doing good things. I'm conflicted about the green now. There's green in the sunnies. But do I... Yeah, see... Nah, see, I think those look the best. The pink is too much. But maybe this... No, see, I like the headphones so much, though. Do we go with blue? Do we go with... I think maybe no socks. Or white, yeah. I think this is the go. I think we have our hair with flare outfit. Alright, okay. So now where do we... I guess I put her in front. I might move this shit. Because I just got Daisy's counter, so I gotta redo this anyway. Move this out the way. Do I have enough shit on though? Hang on. Because you gotta meet certain requirements. Usually I do that without even looking. Yeah, okay. I got it. Do I want... Oh, I should... Here we go. Just gonna fuck up this room a little bit. Let's put this. Put that in the middle. See, this was the custom rug I made. It's one of the only custom things I've done. Anything else we can put on the wall that would work? Oh, I got all these new like Arendelle cute kitchen things. I gotta do something with. No. Maybe. Could make that symmetrical. We got the rectangular mirrors as well. Okay. It's just, can I turn those on? Do they go on? Let's have a look. No. Well, that's silly. If they lit up, that would be the go. But I think we go that, and I also think because what's it called? Alright, so let's we want that. Yeah, I reckon we want portrait. What poses do we have? That's the monkey has nothing to do with anything. Like like the monkey I hadn't, cause the monkey is a new companion, I hadn't looked at the fucking poses with the monkey, and that's just very good. It is very good. I don't know if it'll get me a lot of votes, but I like it. Oh, don't say that. Don't ruin this for me. I need to move those fireflies. So they're a little bit closer. I think I need the monkey pose. Hey, Hellas. Yeah, my goal is to start streaming at this time at least fortnightly. That's my plan. Is there a rug I can put on the ground just to add a little? I never ever know. Oh, that rug is pretty, but not for this. That's too much. I'd love more rugs in this game. Let's move my custom rug. Okay, I'm gonna ignore what you said, Jacob. Because I can't. This is too good. Alright, let's no, don't want it dark in here. Let's have it sunny. Do I wanna, is there any filters? No, filters rarely look good. Yeah. No, they all suck. No, I don't want that. That's kind of cute. The whiteboard is kind of cute. All right. Now let's keep it that time of day. I don't usually... Oh, I need to get rid of Lucky, otherwise he's just going to be wandering around. Oh, shit, I didn't know I could do that. That's hilarious. Well, if Lucky just wanders out of the frame. Alright. That's it, right? Like... I've met all the tags. You can see in the corner, like, you have to have certain items, right? Some people are convinced... Oh, there's not many... How do I get the fireflies a bit more into it? Because I feel like they either need to be right there or not at all. Let's get rid of Lucky just so he doesn't wander into... Go away, Lucky. So yeah, so for those just joining us, this is a photograph I have to take this week for the chance to win some premium currency. You always get at least 300, so it's always worth it just to do. Oh, all my flippin' tinkerings. No, I don't want to do that. No. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Like, this is hair with flair. I have a flippin' monkey on my shoulder. Let's wait for him to wave again. Then I think we got it. Yeah, come on. That's my hair with flair shot. No one's gonna vote for that. I don't care. That was that was Alright, I am gonna save that. Look, the goal was hair with flair. I think I flippin' nailed it. I got no fireflies in that shot, but I'm fine with that. Because they're all over the flippin' shop. So let's put those back over here. I kind of like these mirrors staying there. Put the Mickey mirror here where it was. Now I just got an item that we can... I wish this was in alphabetical order. You've got no idea. Mickey and Friends. The first one. Daisy store counter. Oh, I didn't play Scramble Coin. That's alright. We might do that another time. Because we're about ready to wrap up here, I think. Wait. No! Well, that's stupid. You give me Daisy's cash register and you give me a Daisy counter and the cash register doesn't fit on it. You absolute clowns. Will it fit on that? I don't know if it will. Kind of. No. No. What kind of... This is outrageous, is what this is. Well, what's the point of even having it? If it doesn't hold the bloody cash register. Um, I could put it in front, I guess. It's not letting me click on it. That's stupid. I kind of like those stars though. Hang on. I'm just getting into decorating now. I feel like there is a way for those to light up, and I just couldn't be bothered figuring it out. Put a window in there. Look, it's not. Oh, hang on. Let's put this rug. Because everyone should have a rug in their bedroom with their face on it. I mean, it's not a bedroom. Let me click it. Alright. That'll do. I'm so annoyed about that counter. I can't believe it doesn't fit the bloody... This outfit, I'm just gonna rock this outfit now. So yeah, I think we're done for the day. Look at this outfit. Icon. Just. Again, the theme was hair with flair. I feel like we nailed that briefing. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for us. Let me just... Yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Thank you so much, everybody, for chilling and chatting. Thank you to Jacob for the sub. That was wholly unnecessary. But very much appreciated. Yeah, hopefully expect me at this time, at least every 2 weeks, maybe every week. Just kind of gonna see how I go. Like I said, I'm carving out Sunday to be my creative day. Coming to the end of my summer break. It's been a good one, despite you factor out the scorching hot days and the few days that got overrun with medical tests, and it was been good. That's good to know. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm hoping this will be a regular thing. That's my goal for this year. At least every fortnight, maybe every week. We will see. Just gonna leave it there. There's a few people around stream and just gonna let you find your other business. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Check out my YouTube channel, which has a bunch of content that I've just made over the last couple months and I will continue to do as well. And these VODs will go up there too. I think that's it. Enjoy your weekend, whether it is 5 degrees or 35. And you will see me soon. Bye.